NiP gets to the semifinals. Dev1ce, third highest rated player of the tournament. Rez playing well. Like things are lining up for them to make a run here potentially. And then Dev1ce.
Peace. I'm out.
Unfortunately cannot play and they have to get the standing from the academy team.
Are you going to be looking to replicate Dev1ce, or are you going to be playing as FOZY and just sticking to your own game?
I'm going to stick to my own game and play as myself as much as I can. Obviously try to fit in with the NiP system as well. So a bit of both, I would say.
Map vetoes. Here we go.
Oh well, we don't have a lot of time, Trey, so if NiP picks Ancient, they will win. If they don't pick Ancient, they will lose.
Yeah, no one's picking an Overpass or Vertigo, so there's that. Boom. Roll those vetoes. What do we got?
Nice.
Okay, they lost.
Okay, they lost? That's it? They're out?
That's it.
Should we even play the series? Should we just get out?
I reckon so. Nuke, Dust2, Inferno.
All right, that's it.
The last time they met, there was very different names in the server. So let's see if NiP truly can continue this curse that G2 have been plagued with. They have had a fair share of woes against stand-ins if you really roll it back, but they've got one their own this time. NiKo has already racked up some damage. FOZY low. Rez puts NiKo even lower. The battle of the P250s converted by the T side. You can see Hampus lingering by that.
Are they aware that the rotation is coming back around? Jack's starting to work this one out. If they go up and over, he won't see anything. And, well, unfortunately for him, that is the option they've...
Hunter can't leave this, so it is just going to be a very unfavorable duel. If it's Rez, he's got a good shot. They're not the best weapon for this engagement, and if they take contact first, it seems they will. Creeping in, Hunter. Spots, hard to control. He does find him. Oh, okay, Hunter. No issues with the Julie's long range. Hampus and ESLCS trying to piece together a response. Bomb scooped. Safe plant. Hampus Glock up against USPs. It's a headshot angle, but a late rotate now. You can see Jax is just a bit late to join the pack, or rather, Samanek. So just a three-man contact walk. And here they come. The waterfall of blue. It's too much for them. And a great pistol. G2 can count on Hunter when they need him. He was trying to show Kenny how it was done with just the silenced M4. No need for a scope and no need for any help. Hunter is farming. But Farmer doesn't have the same ring to it.
Oh. Used to be in the team in WA where I'm from called Farmers.
We are Farmers.
Oh.
And Rez. He is sharp, he's crispy, and if he could somehow pick up that bomb and disappear. Hunter's currently posted up, so it will not be a safe passage to Secret.
This would have to be the ace here from Rez.
Yeah, and don't forget, the first shot of this sequence was insanely long range. He could do it again. Oh my God, Rez! That is ungodly. Looking for an ace clutch on just this
Jax
pistol.
Is down here. Jax is down here. There's no way he's going to expect him to already be in position. The best move for Rez is up the vent, but it looks like he's trying his luck towards lower here. Vent to top would be the call. There's no way. There is no way.
He's prepared, but yeah, this door will swing open and not looking the right way. Jax.
What a round, though.
Stops disaster in its tracks.
What a round.
Yeah, Rez, you hit some scorchers right there. Nothing but headshots. Lucky to be alive. Through the floorboards, Jax just shy. NiKo now in the aggression, and Hampus, the hard clear. Oh, yes! Hampus's Deagle has found another head, and NiP starting to look threatening.
If he can get behind Hampus and get this kill, it will facilitate the vent drop. So clearing this out for Amanek is everything. Is he going to clear his corners? Yes. Hampus is dead, and now the rotation can come on down.
Yeah, and Amanek knows what's up. You know Hampus is holding that rotate for this low commit, and Jax is going to be very quick on this. Heard it. Could deny it. FOZY does get the bomb in, but loses his head. Jax now farming for the remaining two.
For his teammates now, Jax, he's allowing Hunter and Amanek to play into the round next.
And there's the head, not the frag. Plopsky living on. Plenty of time on this. He needed to finish the job onto Amanek, and it puts ESLCS into dire circumstance. With 20 HP, it's just not to be.
Handled.
And G2 remain untouched, unscathed here on their defense.
No AWP here for round number 6, but the AKs are out in full force, and Rez's aim has been looking hot to trot.
I mean, that Deagle round alone is a quick reminder of what this dude is capable of and why he was thrust into that jersey, but thrust into the lobby!
The ladder!
I can't believe the ladder may have cost him, but it doesn't matter. The round is theirs. They've just surged in, stolen.
They don't know he's here.
They don't know he's here. Okay, yeah, flank on the flankers. Aggression, finding two. Oh, here's Rez again with a demonstration. He's given NiP a round. Hampus combines. But with such low HP, NiQ set for success. They heard the impact and they line up for him. What is that for a round of Counter-Strike?
Yeah, give us more of that.
1 minute 16 as that round finishes. We had like a
lobby
full
biff.
30-second 5v5 MMA fight. Round 7, map 1, Semi 2. He's trying the walk and flash, a bit of a Ropsy maneuver, and down goes Hunter. Top site should be theirs, and it is now as the deal is sealed.
Maybe, just maybe a save here. Those rounds have been so close. Kenny loses his AWP. That's a nice shot from Hampus.
Now, he's been doing this for consistently. It's f0zy that saves him. Very promising scenes now as Jax, who started this round for G2, will go down. From behind, Hampus has got there quick.
Quick reactions. Very quick to take space there was Hampus, and that's a huge kill to find. f0zy with a chance, but down.
Oh my god.
Well then.
There shouldn't be anything more to be said about
NiQ
this.
has a kit.
Yeah, and Amanek's going to take space. He's at least got one, and Plopsky's dealt with the issue. So many angles to be worried about. This is why you put your star player in yard, and you've got to be so alert. Well played to NiQ. You could see just the mechanics of his brain procedurally solving that mystery. Kenny, blind spot. Okay for it. Quick flick and at least a trade. Amanek's gone, and Kenny's being overrun. Tight line, well tracked. Knows there's another, can't handle f0zy. But NiQ quick to the draw for the trade. Keeps things in favor and stable.
NiQ is looking the wrong way.
Yeah, but loudly stampeding. He's not going to clear his corners, so...
It's such a sketchy battle, right? Timings of smokes, worried about pops through, and NiQ does it with such poise and grace. But Plopsky, you're going to clear your corners here. Maybe not now. Crosshair right place, right time. Amanek dead, 4v4.
Yeah, and look how much space they got in yard. Hampus, no smoke, and yeah, some serious confidence in his movements there. Costs him his life. NiQ passive, Molotov off. Hunter's made it. Hunter's made it. They don't even clear him. And Kenny's collecting shots. Look at the discipline. Hunter needs to finish now. f0zy's his next victim. And a stylish tap for good measure. 8 for G2. Hampus got a lot of gaps here. Now, with Jax gone, they know Rafters is unlikely occupied. They can focus their attention on sight. Hunter in this blind spot. It's a common clear. Good dink exchange, but he tracks them so well. Keeps it level. Kenny twists the knife. And ESLCS, a much more favorable clutch this time, has starting to lay down the law. That first one cost him too much. And Amanek's there to leech what little blood remained. 10 now for G2.
Said that a couple of times so far this series, but here's Kenny, mobile once more, this time back towards the ramp box, and a couple on his plate.
Oh, he doesn't let that one slip. That was the rifle as well. Gives up control, calls for aid.
New Kenny as well. A pick and fall.
Yeah, you're proud, are you? Oh, hello. Well, Amanek was dispatched at one Jax, but both of them have been forced off. One now down. Jax dead at the top of the ladder. Risks taken, space taken. f0zy with some proactive play.
Oh.
A big dig out of ESLCS. Tags up Kenny close. The finish could come in. Kenny getting a bit scary with it. But the bomb can be planted. And Amanek, unless Plopsky completely fluffs his lines, shouldn't have a way back in. Now they do, a 2-on-2. Bomb contested, so blind. Hampus sets ESLCS up for the plant. And now NiQ. I mean, Hampus could miss his AWP shot. The fact he's committed to the AWP is the way in. Jumping for him first. This is the shot. Okay, NiQ is so scary. ESLCS saves them. All advantages point in one direction, and it's NiP's, especially if Amanek starts to address it through secret. Is he clearing? He is. And now a big scalp taken.
3-on-2 lower site retake here. This one is looking good for G2, but they have to piece this one together quickly. There is no defuse kit in play, and all three are coming down through secret, so one avenue of attack.
The 2v3. And Kenny, good for the clear. That is easy pickings. They haven't cleared dark, and they know it. Time is a factor. No kit, don't forget, but they do run him down. Run to the bomb, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's surely going to be another. Yeah, well played. NiP 2v3 with just the one frag. That's one way to end the half and to keep it competitive.
Pistol round here is where this one starts. And NiQ with the P250 in his hands and already 19 kills to his name. He's been hitting some absolute bangers, and poor f0zy towards yard is the man to deal with that. I say poor, has hit the first, battling for the second. NiQ can't control it, and he gets away with his life.
But not for long, though. f0zy's being run down. He does have some support, and quick to the draw is Jax. What is that from Hampus?
Hello.
A pair of frags in very quick succession. Kenny not long for the world as well. And just walking past one of them as it fades. He's got a good shot, but that'll do. A compulsory pistol in the bag, and f0zy with the name in the feed.
If they get down secret... Oh, no, they're going to fight. This is where Hamper's going to do his best work. That's an M4.
That is an M4, Chad, and that's on the floor.
There's 35 seconds left.
If Rez goes down to the NiP scout, he's got 2. Admittedly, with 30 seconds left, if you could somehow get that bomb to the low site, you'd be screaming, but that's NiP on Unbreakable. How is he supposed to get the bomb anywhere?
Oh, Lord.
Okay, NiP. What are you doing? They have to clear it. There still shouldn't be a way to win this round. With 14 seconds, it's supposed to be over.
Oh.
It is now.
Knows where he is.
Amanek tags him. That could have actually been it. Hamper's hiding in plain sight. Doesn't strike. Amanek instead. Good for an opener. Another one for G2. They were 13-2 in opening duels in that first half.
Oh, he's aware now.
And NiP continues to rack him up.
23 kills. Look at him go. Plenty of time about things here. Not even anybody towards the lower side. NiP calls one top heaven and they can get a move on. Footsteps starting to be made now.
Yeah, that was lovely info gathering out of NiP.
He's playing some, like, after the player break, he's come back in looking like the NiP we all know and love. It's just mental. And that'll be it. 3 saved. The rifles as well. So the FAMA, sure, not great, but at least they keep them alive. They can drop a couple of guns. I don't think Hampus and f0zy necessarily need the drops. Yeah, it looks real fast here.
Oh my god, just bursting through. It's a topside test. ESLCS there, but so is f0zy actually in the feed. ESLCS on the hut. f0zy up close and they combine. Just the 2 of them. Plopsky puts the cherry on the top and that is perfect.
Oh, he's hyped about that one. He's hyped about that one. That's what you like to see. Bringing a bit of fire here to the team, the youngster. The last minute addition, having some impact, locking him down. It all seems to be a bit of a ruse. If they turn their attention back towards top, the stack is here ready and waiting from Plopsky and ESLCS.
Yeah, and now they know. Plopsky needed more. Kenny has done a lot with the AK here. And ESLCS, multiple targets, looking for another multi. It's f0zy that delivers. Can he deliver another? This time knocks the shoes off of Jax. At least softens him up for Rez here in the 1v2, but not an easy feat. They're asking a lot of Rez again. Might catch him. He does on the turn, now an upgrade, and maybe not ready for the hut walk around. Piecing it together now, Rez. 25 bullets in that mag. He certainly knows it's a possibility. NiP on the reposition. Oh, a head-to-head duel. NiP's just better. 26 and counting. Tight line, it's easy to jiggle. And he's taken a chunk of damage on the retreat. He's not okay. He does well to pull the trigger. He takes down Jax. He will fall immediately. Amper's quick to the flank, and they're not ready for Rez. Trigger disciplines.
Take his time here.
He can. This could be a real red face for Kenny S here.
Knife kill.
Oh, no.
Oh, he gets shot by his teammate!
Oh, okay, this is getting awkward, very awkward. They catapult into the site. Rez is dead already, but Hampus is a delight. All the way from Decon. Bomb being planted. It is wallbangable, but a quick one out of NiP. And NiP are going to be tutting their tongues. A weird exchange of events. ESLCS looking to come up clutch. He could. Up to the USP, up to NiP as he closes yet again. 4 from NiP Kovac.
That's 30 kills for him now. I can't believe that. And now they're on pistols. Oh, they stacked ramp though. They stacked ramp. Everybody's here. Everyone's here.
It could get interesting, especially with shots like that out of Rez. He's given them something to talk about. More delivered now as there's a mass of players. Look at this. Everybody's dropped. Kenny, Jax added to the tally. Only Hunter remains.
They've been given a gift here.
Complete. Christmas has come early, and ESLCS the last to pick it up. That is a disaster.
U2 there into the top side. That's a top hut molly.
It's decent. You know, they've heard him. Flashes for the site. This is going to be very simple. Keeping it simple. Flashing in. ESLCS, well done. Gets it and gets away. Keeps the attention drawn. A massacre on the top side. Kenny asked to clutch. He had the awareness. He had the first 2. But you can see threat starting to get loud, putting some life into the NiP ranks, and G2 up to their usual antics.
Oh, it's a heavy yard fight. They've got 3 out here.
Yeah, but NiP trying to be the hero. Flashed, burned, alive. Hampus doesn't quit. He's coming straight back to finish the job. NiP's worming through the smokes as well. Oh, he's going to go unchecked.
Oh, dear.
And there's little shadow to betray them. A multi-kill from Hampus. Looking for the Deagle finish. Kenny's missing shots. Hampus isn't. One more. Okay, no scope has kept it interesting.
Oh, Namenek, he didn't quite make the jump over.
Yeah, and fozee's already plucked Kenny from the pack.
This is for 15.
This is essentially for 2 stabs at throwing G2 into a downward spiral. If you can just get it down. Okay, well now info spotted. Hunter on the cross, but not only a cross, bomb down. Easy retake, some would say. Kits for everyone, even some utility.
Smokes are there as well for this. It is going to be on Namenek. He's on his own. Hunter can't really assist him too much here, and he's pushing forward.
Oh, I love it. I actually love it. There might be a small window when they're going for deep clears. No one can distract, though. He will be cleared, but they're not ready for him. Amanek's made it possible. He's given Hunter something to work with. G2, they're desperate for something to save them. And it could be Hunter. He's shy of the mark on the first. He won't get many more chances. He's hit this, just needs to knock him off the bomb. And he has. I don't know if there's time. Hunter might have done enough. And they just about saved themselves. G2 bailed out of trouble. Oh, and Nico's just been caught out by the same maneuver, but this time with lethal ramifications. Gone. And he has been the difference maker. He has been opening rounds for G2 in the few that they've succeeded.
Yeah, well, they needed the rest to step on up in the previous. They need to do it again now. The big man is down. Jack's taking space towards Yard. Very noisy, spotted, and that is a trade right there. They've evened up the playing field, 4-on-4.
You couldn't have asked for more, but Hunter this time immediately hits the floor. Rez responsible. A double kill out of Rez.
You must know there was a timing on this.
Surely, Jax hasn't even considered it. He will now.
That's the bomb.
And, well, one of the 4 required of him. Close and personal. fozeee doesn't let those slip. Looking good as well in terms of pulling his weight. Gets the frags he has to. 15-14. We do have a map point for the Ninjas first.
The fozeee signal up in the sky, and he's come running in Stockholm. One more round, and, well, they're pushing.
Oh my God, yeah. But this time Amanek, he's not ready for both of them. He's just committed to the spray, and it leads to their demise. Another dastardly double. Rez gets away with murder. And looks like Hunter's not going to give up without a fight. That could have been it. That really could have been it. But instead, the reaggress.
It's the AWP as well here, Nico. Oh, the quick change!
Oh, it could have cost him his life. He's still sticking.
Saw the foot.
He knows he's coming. Committed to the line. Nico can't move. Looking for a battle of wits with the rookie. And jumps into his jaws. fozeee with his reaggress. That is good signs from the young'un. But the bomb site lost again. Can Hunter and Kenny force us into overtime? Or will ESLCS and fozeee, the 2 new names, finish this in regulation? Playing with the door, playing with the Q. They know it's likely ramp. And that was the, oh, maybe info. I think fozeee may have got the info. No, he's not got it yet. And a quick tap out of Hunter, the Kovac special, looking to push OT. Very light on time now, ESLCS, and that's the end of that. We go again. MR3 required to separate them.
Well, Hampus here can deny this with a one-way. He's taking the fight. What is going on?
I don't know how he gets the confidence on that. He saw the wall. He heard the wall. A flash, an incendiary from his teammate to cover him. And again, Nico's plans are foiled. Look at him go. Hampus, he's so clinical. The doctor, NiP need. The remedy provided for making an ace. Hampus shuts it down in the first round of overtime.
First round of overtime ace.
Oh, just waiting. Amanek, patience. It's a virtue, and it's rewarded him an entry into the site. Maybe more. Hampus, next victim. Plopsky, a lot on his plate. Rez from behind will force them forward. Hez didn't turn. Yeah, no herd on the silencer. 2v2 though, and fozeee. Oh, quick one. Has put Nico into a clutch. Looking great for the Ninjas now. Trying to bait him in. Rez is holding that smoke, so firing off an orb shot, hoping Nico can try and catch him, and Rez is ready. Team play as well. They'll make it 17, and they must be riding quite the high.
Really turning up the heat here, and now Nico's starting to fumble his movement, so frustration at an all-time high. There's gaps in the smokes, there's problems everywhere, and they're down again. Jax to the AWP. Nico from top silo who's able to get something done, but it's all falling apart again. Look at Plopsky go.
Oh, the silencer, look at that.
The Julies.
He truly had no idea. The Julies mid-round as well.
This is a 3-0.
Yeah, unless Kovac go kill, right?
Well, 1 on 3.
Oh, Hunter, it's a nice molly, but somehow I need you to win this duel. And he has. Gets interesting for a second. Playing it so smart. Avoid the nade. Oh, he can't. And finished off. Rez will secure it. We've got a spotless defense. They've thrown the gauntlet down, and G2 have to match it.
It's going to get clunky here. The hero of Nico is down, and they're pushing lobby. That was the key to success for them. ESLCS ready for this and finds the first.
You learned from Amanek. Same ang, same result. Jax is lucky to have gotten away with that. Amanek from the low site, needed both of them.
2v2.
He's been kept honest. Now where's that bomb? It's on the back of Plopsky. Descending the vent, Fozy's right to concern himself with it. He's missed him. Bomb planted. Kenny all the way detached. It's very, very separate engagements now, but Kenny's won his duel.
1 on 2 to win the game.
Oh, so much extra pressure. He's assuming they haven't come down vents yet, though. They've passed each other, but still a chance here for Fozy.
I have no idea where he is.
Yeah, and time's ticking. Has he got it?
It's a very open
Wonder if he's
plan
ironed
here.
out his wallbang. There is a wallbang perfect for this spot. Especially with the AWP, it could be enough.
Jax's position here should have won the round once the door swings open. And there it is. Okay, well, they mop it up, but only just. That one got close. Amanek has no help here. Jax and Hunter are committed to top, and Amanek's actually floated down towards the lower side of things. So they're actually worried about a vent drop. That smoke has done exactly what it needed to do.
It's only going to be reinforced now if the first contact is somewhere else. Look at Plopsky.
It's heaven. Nico's here in time. But is he considering it?
He's still worried about Yard. This is it. This is the frag. Nico, now he's aware. Plucks Hampus, and a second spotted. That's the bomb as well. Tucking in, calling for aid. They've only got 25 seconds here. NiP twiddling their thumbs, a bait and a frag. Suddenly things get interesting, flying up the ladder. If they can only isolate, Hunter's gone. Jax's back is turned. Eliminated now, 1 frag away from NiP taking G2's pick here in the semi. An incredible recovery, 10-3, the score at 1 point. We'll call it 19-16. NiP break down G2.
G2 is going to be kicking themselves for this one. I don't know. Yeah. It's really hard to kind of talk about it. And like, man, Nico with 31 kills, but it just felt like that T side, and I'm not even trying to like blame his calling, anything like that. It just felt like so one-dimensional, and it felt like if Nico wasn't providing something, it was really difficult to find anything at all across the map. They struggled to find openings at ramp and entries at ramp. Their upper hits, I think they ran like 4 of them throughout this game, and they all got slaughtered.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise really that they did get stuck. You know, once they didn't win the pistol or couldn't win an eco early on, you know, it's going to be tough.
They needed some easy rounds.
They only had gun rounds that they won, right? They had to win. It was only gun rounds that they won on their T side. I mean, they did have a chance to play against pistols.
They lost.
They screwed it up.
Such a twist in the story. NiP, they've thrown in Fozy to the mix, and a great Tier 1 debut. He steps up, his first official in a Tier 1 capacity with the most AWP kills in the map, a 1.23 rating, and a solid 4-0 in openers.
There's 3 players B, they're running into the stack.
They are, and even the kit, ESLCS, needs something to slow him down. He's been whittled away at, but it's again Plopsky and Fozy who are delivering all they need. Only Nico, no armor behind this P250, but more than capable. Fozy's his first test, and it might be his last. Barrel, info, headshot. Fozy's gone. And how Nico takes his engagements. Oh, God, it's brilliant. And now a process of elimination dictates if Bricks ain't fighting, it's got to be sight. Nico knocking NiP out of his sight. That is stunning.
Right, it's always so calm. And I know that he's a low sense get.
Oh, God, Plopsky's definitely held his breath and pulled 2 miraculous frags out of the hay once more. He knows they're low, and it's happening again. G2's worst nightmares, losing to Deagles. It keeps replaying in their head. ESLCS got a good weapon for a 1v2, you know. And if they don't suspect it, okay, maybe they do. Yeah, he's been given the duel, and Hunter will give them the 4 kills they needed to get through that. God, a bit scary towards the end there.
Hampus with a HE ready as they go. There's the smoke, there's the nade. And there's another.
Yeah, it's going to really soften Nico up. He's at 39 by the time he actually gets past the Hampus nade. Wall over the smoke. Quick trade. Plopsky continues to be a thorn.
Another nade.
Side, another one from Hampus. He's thrown 3, and now an incendiary on top of that. Rez
straight through the smoke.
All the way from downtown. Well, this is a very convincing and stylish way to pick themselves up their first gunny here. And first round in general.
Dominic wants to give this one a go. He does. Has a look and steps into 4. They claw that one back. They need to get the AWP, and they will.
Could we just keep an eye on what they're leaving in CT spawn? That would be cool.
We've got Jay in the server as well who can keep an eye on that for us too. So the Wombo combo, but here's that push.
He's ready. Kenny, at least he's ready and done his research for new Dust 2, and it's twists and turns. ESLCS has pulled his util out early in a way to deter.
Oh, this is so risky. This is so risky.
Oh, yeah, but now they know the AWP is committed down there. The one-way smoke, the Vanguard smokes usually crowd walking through, at least kept honest.
That's the bomb long, though.
Bomb long loose. Rez puts down another. And now we're just a 2v2.
This is winnable.
Yeah, and they have to cross through. This is a great recovery if they can finish with a flourish. It looks positive. If anything, it favors the ninjas. They have to cross, no smokes. A headshot angle. ESLCS collects a quick one out of Kenny. Giving us a throwback. 10 seconds, though, Kenny. You got to get that bomb down, bro. 5. He will have it. ESLCS, will he jump to contest? Does he dare? Kenny with the flash on the peak. Okay. Doesn't confirm ESLCS. Yeah, he's actually still angled, hoping that Kenny will have a look for info. The off angle from ESLCS cancelled. Oh! Okay, quick scope shy. ESLCS gets the info as well. A battle of wits now between the two of them. Kenny scopes up. ESLCS. Oh! And he gets a flick to the face. Kenny comes up clutch and impact from the substitute.
They'll have that to play over, but they're coming back to the mid to B. If Nico sees nothing on the site, maybe they'll second guess it, but they've already dropped down and Fozy's got one.
Okay, if he tucks into the site as well, they might assume he's isolated. They think they've faked out the A. Now the AWP is again taking contact. No other resistance found.
They're going back. They're jumping back up. Nico's called this clear and jumped into spawn. He's gone down as well.
Fozy, a hugely impactful round for the ninjas in Pyjamas here, and Hampus is ready. He will be Molotov'd out. He just has to do something.
Here comes the flash.
Biding time, swinging out for the flash. Doesn't deliver. 15. Hunter, Kenny, need a plant. Only man that can contest is Plopski. How do you disrupt this? The bait, the switch, the frag, the bomb now down. He can't get the transfer. Instead, a 1v, or rather 2v2. And Fozy's already long. This is 3 now for the young gun. His second match in a tier 1 capacity. And now at the top of the scoreboard for the ninjas with Plopski. Hiding on the site is Hunter. Oh, and he's found the perfect headshot. That was so calm.
That's a tag again.
Yeah, struggled against Kenny. Now he's up against Hunter, and so worse for wear. Lovely repositioned, quad kill out of Hunter. Just taking it in turns. And he's not ready for an AWP clear. This might be the first contact on Kenny. Molly's good, but he's sticking around for the greed. The greed, burning down Amanek. Still hits the shot. What a way to open up the site. His teammates.
That Molly on res.
Yeah, burning down. You're absolutely bang on. Hampus has, however, got something going. Jack's dancing around the bricks. And that bomb will be going down uncontestable.
This site is so hard to retake right now. The best thing they have going for them is 2 flashes, but do they want to give it all up here looking into a round like this?
Hampus is all... He's got a bit of a crazy look in his eye.
With the flashes.
Let's see what he pre-aims. Actually, nice out. Does manage to accelerate and find cover for a second. Down goes this AWP. He at least has the info. Big box, and it's Fozy who's been summoned to save. He's flexing his AWPs as well.
Thing is, they're already very unpredictable, so it's not like it makes them more unpredictable here. They need to make sure they hit shots with this. So a flash over, a peek out, and a shot from Kenny. Easy as you like there, ready for your little tricks, he says. Amanek and Jack's going through the doors. Now, as long as Kenny doesn't commit into the trap, they can still pivot this bomb.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Well, we were keeping track of that earlier. They are pushing in, though. It's criminally underchecked, and again, breaks the necks. Plopski keeps the numbers in favor.
Oh, Kenny's going to rotate. Hampus has just dumped up Cat.
Yeah, but they might not spot him. Kenny scoped up, has no idea, and neither do his squad mates. Hunter's dead.
Kenny should go B.
He could with the bomb. Never mind that. He's actually found the last of that flank, so Nico has the sight, calling for aid. Need to not lose this duel. Plopski, ambitious. Close on the taps, managing the spray, brings him low to 42. And it's Fozy that might be able to finish with the nade. No, caught out.
Nice bit of info for everybody playing at home. We'll see how much more Hampus can find. And that's a quick door smoke from Nico, trying to sell a bit of a beat. No, it is going to be a beat.
Yeah, well, they're popping. They're popping. So quick. ESLCS, flash, still contributes. Rez, flash, but still, again, finding headshots close on the AWP. Oh, and they're all running into the crosshair. Very little remains of G2. They just get denied upon entry. Grabbed by the scruff of their neck, Nico. looking to try and do anything with his incredibly low HP. A nade could finish the job. A stiff breeze could finish the job. Lovely reactions out of f0ze. Continues to deliver when he's required. Hamper should win this every day of the week. But he's not going to clear it, and NiP, despite the nade damage, has avenged himself. Gotten himself out of trouble, finally falls. Where's those smokes for that cross? Ask and you shall receive.
Oh, CT's helped them out too here, trying to use that to scale on up, and they will. A flash through would be great. It looks like it's missed the mark.
3 of them there, at least one of them anti at all times, and that was Jax. He's gone down, kept even, is maintained by kennyS from long range. And now ESLCS, don't fancy your chances here as 2 of them grouped up. Oh, he gets the info, knows one's sight. Another fight on this A bomb. Familiar territory for ESLCS, but he's already leaving.
Been in a few of these situations, and the backpedal right now, it doesn't signal confidence that he's going for this one.
This is quite the chaotic round, and Amanek, he's getting interesting with it.
He wants to fake and jump up here, but that's not going to happen, mate. Get your feet on the ground.
That's what he wanted. Strike, multi, oh glorious, Amanek.
Jax, he might not be ready for this too, up through suicide.
Yeah, and that's quite the angle from f0ze. Look at what the lifestyle he is living. And here they come. Nice from NiP, he will catch that avant-garde position off. Still though, what was a 2-man disadvantage is a 1.
Well, I was going to say, they should know that B's the play here, but if they get the kills, that works too.
Oh my god, and he's still got his bomb out. He's still got the bomb out, baby, set by Hunter. ESLCS scout is threatening, they're oh so low. He could do something ridiculous here.
Didn't do an AK, has some flashes as well.
Oh, this is perfect, ESLCS. Looking to make a big name for himself in that NiP jersey. He's stopping at exactly the right spot, burnt to 16. He knows it's the right site. Some great scout shots.
He has to go.
He wants to go, and he burns to a crisp before he can manifest anything more. Very loud. Hunter will relay that information, but
B retake.
A very quick flank, and yeah, B retake is for sure. How quick on this Tun's presence, though. Rouge shock for Rez. Bullet already in his face. Bomb down, clicks continue. Kenny as well, finding ahead. NiP are really going to struggle to hold on to this. It's a question of pace.
From upper dark here.
They've even got kit.
Yeah, so Kenny's going to flash. They're going to come through tunnels, and then Kenny will have to defuse. So here we go. We're in the flashes.
Yeah, he wants eyes on them, and then the flashes come in high. And off they go, sailing through the sky. Good resistance, huge resistance. They stood their ground, a 1-on-1. It's up to the new kid on the block, 2 already to his name, and flying over is Kenny, and he's done it. f0ze with the clutch, 3 kills on the pistol, and NiP have some fight in them yet.
And lots of flashes long for NiP to contend with here.
Yeah, and he's full blind, full spray, full send. Plopsky's out and about, boosting up quick for control. Yeah, it's all hinging on that lower Tun's contact as well as top.
Surprise.
Yeah, 2 of them. They know it's close. Jax does well to find ahead, but then they maybe not be ready for Amanek. Could be cleared here, will be cleared, but takes one with him. Back and forth, the pendulum swings. Hunter continues to make things interesting, but they're locked into CT here, Chad. Hampus, that molly could save your life if you drop it. Instead, loud about it. Now he's thrown it.
We'll stop the jump peek.
They'll heard that.
Push.
f0ze, you heard that. Nice find. Takes the head, and surely the round. Kenny locked out, low HP.
Full G2.
And one of their grand finals that they really had to win. Kenny completely booked. How is he alive? How are you still going? Finally, the Flames will finish him, but this is such a notoriously hard retake. Oh my god, they're actually going to just have to run away. He's just trying to keep hold of the AWP. Hunter, tooth and nail, just to preserve what little they can. I think we can relax.
All right, well, this is more of a standard approach to the round here. Nothing too crazy. Hampus is very quick on this. I think he's just going to swing.
Yeah, he's having them.
I think he's just going to swing.
He's having a laugh. Oh, NiP spotted him. I don't think Hampus did. Oh no, caught out. NiP was not ready for that.
That's a desk punch.
Hampus has done it again.
He's just scrimming on them right now.
Yeah, he is. He is. He's hitting them with a proper just hold W. Great response from Kenny's nade. It will actually slow down their crawl of control. More where that came from for a default short side plant denied. But they can re-smoke and just keep that one up. It's a very dodgy smoke actually thrown out, but some angles removed for Hunter. He'll try and play around it as the bomb is planted short side.
f0ze's being flanked here in lower.
Yeah. And already Hunter's gone. f0ze's dead. A 3-on-3 established, and Kenny's already done a lot here. If he could just find Rez, it's a hard shot. He's isolated on the ramp.
Where Amanek is.
And they know where he's coming from. You bang on, Chad. It's 10. NiP continue to sail through this T side. How is this?
Hunter perched on Cat will have an opportunity here unless Hampus catches him slouching.
Oh, he could drive Nico up the wall here. Oh! Done it again. The doctor is in, Hampus.
They have mollies for sight. They can molly behind the box. They can molly towards CT. They can do it all. They have everything they need.
Here
the flash on through.
Yep, he's going for a vision. Not restored yet, but kept even. Fozy again with impact. His 17th. Jax still hungering for his 7th. Overrun has the Kenny S support. Over the top is Amanek, and Jax does look like he's repelled the invaders. And that's the end of that. No.
In fact, you know the AWP's here, but Amanek's the hard clear.
Right? Got a door smoke, so if they just throw that out.
They need to get past Amanek. He's the real problem maker.
Nico just simply bait. Amanek moonwalking in. Oh, and he's gone. They actually found him. It has to be Nico. It must be Nico, and it is. As he makes it 23. 3 in this round. Looking to find the remaining 2. Looking to ace to keep G2's defensive hopes alive. He's getting cleared close, and Rez continues to be a nuisance.
Jax is very quick. T-spawn flank. This is hard for Fozy to worry about here. He's not going to be considering this just yet.
He's not ready at all. Jax, a big contribution. Rez, the 10 HP, 1v2. It's surely too much to ask.
Kenny has the AWP.
It's surely too much to ask. Kenny misses the first, and no scope to save G2. Hampus, given some room to maneuver, but still Kenny and Jax partner up, looking to secure it. ESLCS, however, has other plans. If Hampus could just find the head of Nico, he's been doing it consistently. His attention's drawn elsewhere. Fozy with 1. Nico on the site. He has a lot more on his plate. And yeah, that's a lovely smoke to buy Nico some repositional time. Into Gandalf for the deny. And ESLCS left wondering what he's supposed to do. 14 seconds. Still 3 G2 members bearing down on his location. And that's great from Hunter.
Now, if we take a look, it has been 3 consecutive rounds for G2, and during those 3 rounds, they've actually whittled that bank of NiP down to a Galil, well, make it 2, and 3 Deagles. So it's likely this one is done and dusted, and they're trying the rush B again. Amanek and Kenny to defend against that. Oh, maybe not a rush B as they hit the shift key down towards lower. And here's the man in question. How many can Nico tap away out here from Cat? On the jump peaks, looking for any info. Has spotted something now. And this nade perfectly placed on Hampus's nose.
Oh, and perfect flash. They might push on that. Oh, the CT aggression! Hunter's done with this. He's had enough. Get out of here. 4 kills from the rifle, set up for success, and he is sailing to the 3rd map. G2 have solved the mystery.
G2 just, you know, came to a map that they feel much more comfortable on, and that great T side obviously propelled them to a map. And even though NiP started making a comeback of their own, winning 7 rounds in a row in the second half, I think it was just, you know, an unexpectedly good T side from G2 with all the moving parts that they have right now.
It helps that Hunter was there with Nico. I mean, that was kind of my takeaway from the first map, was like, you know, Hunter's had a good event so far and a little bit quiet on Nuke. Obviously, here gets 27 kills. Nico had 24. So it helps having that second player. But also, Dev1ce is just, I think it's probably easier to manage if you're you know, Nico as the in-game leader for this team. And then if you're the other guys looking for plays to do. But I did feel the comeback.
I'm ready to get this one started.
There's the util. Yeah, he's going to play in front of this.
Now, what do you want to do with that, G2? Is 1 smoke enough to stop the whole squad? No, it's surely not. Klopski has been found. Jax rumbles his plans. ESLCS, quick counter though, and the bomb now loose on the floor. This is about to get chaotic. He wasn't ready for Banana. He still managed to stabilize onto 1. It's all on Jax, really. He's the only one that's been fragging, and he'll have to be the one to finish it. Underperforming at the moment. A large gap, a cavern in the frag totals for him and Nico on either ends of the spectrum.
He's worried about everything right now. Literally, you know, they're all there. Rez and Fozy set up towards spawn. Hampus over towards coffin. So with 20 seconds left, Jax would have to hit some absolute unbelievable Glock shots right now.
Yeah, I don't fancy getting across here safely. Oh, somehow he does, and Hampus is there for his 3rd.
Love this high mid flash. I think Mouse was one of the first teams I saw throwing this flash, pop, peek.
Oh, and frag, if you're lucky, Hampus has let that slip. G2, no stranger to 2nd round conversions. Amanek, a god on the Tech 9. Nico, a Deagle master. And information, too long side, he screams as he actually wants to confirm that they've retreated.
He's up short.
He's taken space. A master at this particular facet of the game. He's pulled the whole squad here, including his team. It's a race now to get into the site. Amanek has given him so much room. And Kenny, don't forget, has a rifle to keep him respectful.
They don't have a kit here.
It really could go wrong. They've prioritized rifles. Pyjamas, M4, bomb down default. You can see a kit.
I don't want to say it, but I feel like they should save. Doesn't hit the shot.
Yo, and yeah, they are showing some serious pace. Rez, catching a timing, he heard the pin pull and just stands his ground for 1.5. Hunter in, Pit a threat. No util for him, so Hampus can click heads and has. Kenny, down and out. Smoke to aid his sweep.
He's been heard here though, Hunter knows.
It should be SMG versus Deagle. Hunter shut down Hampus double, and NiP have fought straight back. This save now justified. And there's weapons to be picked up. That's if they can get through Nico. Oh, a nade they will. Hoovering up what little they can. This bodes very well for an NiP strong start. He wants it.
Would he really? Oh, he would.
Oh, he's done him. He's done him real good and proper.
This is actually going to start to rumble G2, operating at a man disadvantage in a lot of these scenarios, and this is the first real rifle round. Yeah,
the gap on that smoke is perfectly exploited by Nico, and confirms there's another Plopsky punished for his negligence. Big frags out of Nico as he gives G2 an advantage they had no right to.
Well, ESLCS is actually forced forward by all of this, has a smoke and a molly still, so could block them here with a bit of utility. Rez is pushing through apartments during all of this, so if he continues to farm forward and ESLCS delays them, that is the recipe for success. It's the recipe for a flank and a half. And they feel very committed right now. They would have to start, well, they're blocking top mid, and they blocked top banana.
They might be not expecting Rez here. Oh, and he wasn't ready for that either. One and done. Still the man advantage for the G2 squad as they look to gamble the wrong way.
Yeah, they've fully rotated here. ESLCS bitten very hard. He's actually waiting a well. So back and forth he goes. The molly's going to be good to delay, but Amanek can extinguish this and they can take the site if they'd like. There's a gap around it, so don't even need that extinguish. Flashes are good. Nico's in. Bomb there as well. Do they really want to retake this?
Yeah, this gets awkward because the smoke will fade before the bomb goes down. Took too long about this. He should have him. Does. The sound cue confirms it. Even if he gets away, tail between his legs. But now we're ready to play 2-on-2. High flash, not bad. He's going to deny again.
That's it. Just live.
Round one.
Just live.
Fozy doesn't get hunted. He's safe and sound in banana. And another one goes the way of the ninjas.
G2 have just had a massive lead. Flubbed molly. They're fast up mid.
Yeah. And here comes Jax running down Hampus. It's always Amanek in the feed. On that Tech 9, and now he slipped the net again, only into Rez. Clothesline now, aggressive from Fozy. Knows what he's got to do to back him up, and he's got the Julies for good measure. Hunter's better, 2-on-2. And now the bomb going down again. G2, they've got this far before. It's the cousins this time. Language swaps. Plopsky and ESLCS exposed, and he might just do it on his own. Hunter, 4 in the round.
Is that a peacock?
Oh, Fozy, I love it. He's managed to get his AWP and juggle away. Plopsky as well, fighting for some degree of banana control. And this time the bodies drop.
Still
G2,
fighting.
what? The last few bullets. Straight to the dome. Nico sent home.
Hunter's in A.
Ah.
But Kenny has to get up mid. Hampus unawares of this. And, oh, Hunter's going to find him here. This is the site open. There you go.
Now a 2 versus 4 starts to take shape.
Plopsky and Fozy are so low here. So low. You don't want to save again, but...
It feels that way, doesn't it?
Maybe you have to. You don't have a kit. How are you meant to retake this? 2 smokes, that's all right. Fozy's still over towards T stairs. They have cleared out long at least, but Hunter's in pit. Kenny's at short. Good luck.
Yeah, if Fozy finds Kenny's in that duel, maybe Hunter gets overrun, but... Already Hunter deals with the first threat. This is all onto Fozy, and he's got it. Okay, Hunter pit, they scream.
Halfway gone.
Yeah, no kit. On the site, though, smoke's deployed. If they could just bodyguard Rez, Fozy, you could be the hero. Fozy, have you got anything to say? No time. Hunter's done it, having some fun with it, baits the shot, takes the round, and even perhaps the frag with this explosion.
Oh, is he gonna get away? That really hurts right there. Isolating these duels shouldn't be too difficult, especially if they go in the next 5 seconds. ESLCS rotation is coming, but won't be able to help Hampus just yet.
It's perfectly anti-flash for this. And they're not going to clear him. Both connect. The frags, the bodies, they drop.
But they're in time.
And only G2 flooding through the apartments with so much time to spare. They thought they had an element of surprise there. And well, Kenny, he'd certainly surprise me if he could do some damage here. He's had a quiet start. That T-AWP is an expensive investment.
Of Plopski's boost. Here comes the smokes. Oh, he's going to try and bottleneck them here.
Yeah, probably shave some time off.
Rotation coming.
Seconds.
Hampus is coming. They'll have 3 here.
Front sight smoked. Plopski bides time, and on the boost, they strike. Amanek, however, has provided enough. Oh my god, they're both so low. Takes another. ESLCS gone. Bomb ticking, but a very intense 2v2 about to take shape. Charging towards Banano, the only healthy member of this 4. Oh, and a couple of misses. That was an opportunity. Hampus has let slip.
Huge push from Hunter here. May have done him in with this alone.
Dead. Rez, what have you got?
180 right now.
Yeah, the hardest of clears. And deleted. Well played by the 2 of them. Amanek cracking into that site makes it 6. Dev1ce, he's bought time with the smoke.
I'm still trying to recover.
This is crazy. Hunter's actually just caught Hampus perfectly in timed, and now, oh, careful, Rez. You heard one apps, you know Hunter's coming, and deletes him. Well read. Kenny, what have you got for us? A 1v3, looking to remind us what he's capable of, but looking the wrong way, and it's as easy as that for the 7th. NiP?
Even the rifle rounds are sounded a little bit odd, but look at this. Dev1ce with a new position here. He should be good for this AWP shot. Straight. Oh, his teammate!
Mug! Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That should be the site.
Yeah, and I don't really know how Hampus is supposed to do anything about this.
Well, they have to. It's the last round. He better find a way through.
The doctor, can you... Oh! Jesus! Never mind. Open brain surgery handed from NiKo to Hampus. And yeah, this one, I'm afraid, is as done as they come. A very quick resolution to the final round of play. And a bit of an oopsie there from Rez. Didn't quite catch the timing right. Obscured the view of their stand-in AWPer with his thigh.
Oh, you better go, boys.
And there they go. One more to be added to the naughty list, and we've got an 8-7. 7 on the T half, considering how that started. G2 have recovered. The Samurai looking to take one final slice.
But if he is a little bit too late on this, oh, they're silently boosting. They're silently boosting into window. He's going to see it, all of it.
So much info. He actually opts for the base of the pyramid. Hunter.
That was all 12 bullets.
A full 12 goes awry, and now they're hunting him down. Can he justify it? He's at least pulled something out of that. A distraction. His team's strike. And, well, with Dev1ce and Rez already known and low, there's not much for them to do here.
Well, here comes the half-wall flash.
Amanek safe and should. Trade. Oh, now he's dead. It gets awkward for NiKo. Stands his ground. Can he hold his nerve? 2 quick kills on the USP. Well, there will be a lot of time for NiP to stretch their legs if they can keep their bodies alive. NiKo, through the smoke, has taken down one of the stars of the show.
The flashes are ready to rain through the sky, and the rotation miles away.
Yeah, the writing's on the wall for this one. Hampus has met Amanek, and it's just a shutout. 1 by 1 into NiKo's crosshair. He mows them down. Yeah, the app's double boost is a rarity, but not going to be activated today. Instead, they're just going to start actually creeping for ESLCS position. He better be ready. He's not at all. G2 on either end of the map from the extremities. They have struck. Now 2 on that side of the map. Rez can isolate with Plopski here. A good flash and a push. It's the perfect call. Kenny's ready to disrupt them, though. And off the flash, he does drop, draws the crosshair. Jack's only the one. Has to be Kenny now. Plopski's low and vulnerable, has the teammate to count upon in Hunter, and he's found them. Rumbled them. Only Dev1ce. And 1 of the 4, and there you go. 12 is secure. Might have been spotted. Fozie's very, very apprehensive about that angle. Now, flashing up long, that will confirm their suspicions. The Orb's ready. He's missed his shot, and Jax has done the opposite. So much damage.
A pin now, back into Amanek. They have to go.
Just back and forth. A bully circle pushing them around. Rez trying to fight his way out, and he has. Swing of the backpack. Knocks out Amanek, and a one-on-one established. A battle of wits now between Kenny and Rez, trying to piece it together. Kenny's going to clear up top mid. Rez already on the site. 14 seconds. If he waits too long, should have time now for the default plan. Rez concerned about library side. No longer vulnerable to the short walk. Here comes Kenny.
Oh, Kenny thinks he slipped pit.
He slipped pit, and that is not the answer. That is the result. Rez has saved the boys of the Ninjas in Pyjamas, and he says play on.
Fast down Banana. Rez is ahead of this.
Who needs vision when you've got headshots? Rez looking to add some more to his tally, but he's very low now. Might have to let someone else step up. A nice nade for even more contributions. NiQ operating at a disadvantage.
Yeah, they lose this one, not the end of the world, but they lose the next. Things will start to spiral out of control for G2. There's that top Banana utility being lobbed on out.
They're trying to sell it with smokes alone. I mean, it's fair play to Kenny not asking for backup.
He's looking the wrong way. Well, that's the side open.
Oh,
call them back, call the team back. Or Hampus is going for the mid to B. He's going for the mid to B right now. They're not looking. They're not looking his way.
They have to. They're concerned about it. But Hampus is just going to shoot another in the back of the head and another one. They don't even know. Hunter staring into nothingness as this round disintegrates for G2. NiQ, what have you got? The 1v5 with 19 HP is just an impossible order. And 15 bullets in the mag. Hampus felt like he had an invisibility cloak or something there.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. The fact they didn't call the team back after the Kenny kill either. NiQ not long for this well. He goes on down and double digits found. NiP have made this a much more competitive series than I thought was possible.
Oh, wow, this is aggressive. Is there a flash or is he just going to wait for the walk through the deep smoke? Oh, caught with a pin. A dink exchanged. But Jack's still prominent in the feed. He's ready for the next task as well. And the task at hand was cut down Plopsky. He's still defending the site. The Frenchman, with all the style outside of the server, brings it to the server. Oh, another one. As the bomb goes down, he's forced them off the bomb. And ESLCS, oh, he's pushed into Kenny. Forces an aggressive fight. It's unfavorable. Now makes it 3v3. Burnt to a crisp. Good util out of Amanek. A 3 versus 2 retake. So one library, one apps, they know.
Oh, this is fantastic from Rez. If he gets... Oh.
Baits him at least. They're looking the wrong way for his first headshot, and Rez combines with Fozie. NiP really are knocking on G2's door now. NiQ trying to save the day last minute. He just doesn't have the time for this. He's definitely got the aim and the brain. Runs down another. Finished by Fozie. Keeps the AWP, and they are really now breathing down the back of G2's neck. Oh, the wall bang. He was right on the money there. And he's going to get him one. Kenny, a must-have. Can he get away from the spray?
Oh, he's not even looking. He's got no ammo.
2 on the Julies. NiP counting on Plopsky. Kenny gone. Plopsky's got the sight. Oh, that was a big moment. And it looks like it could be the equalizer now. Plopsky has stepped up, delivered. He's partnered up with Fozie. Yeah, but really light on time here, fellas. Really light. Smoke onto the site.
He's got the AWP.
Trying for the wall bang. It's a Hail Mary maneuver. G2 running in. Only Amanek needs it now. Gets it, but no time.
Hampus is actually playing in this smoke. Well, I'm going to get flashed forward. Mollied as well. Amanek under so much pressure. He's going to get caught off guard here. He just burns on down. Hampus is going in.
Yeah, he's not going to stop. He's not going to let go of W. He does not relent. But NiQ.
There's more pressure.
He's got more on his plate. Nice smoke. Plant some seeds of doubt. Plopsky spotted out. He is going to be Molotov'd into the fight. Blinded as well. How has he not gone down? Finally, Rez will find him. Still a 3-on-3. This is chaos. This is chaos in the very best way.
Rez is close.
Rez so much quicker. Kenny wasn't ready. Fortunately, Hunter is. And I don't even know what to make of this. A 2v2, a full 60 seconds. Fozie's posted up for Hunter's walk.
Bomb's committed.
Oh, wow. That was a brave move.
How are this going down?
It was a very brave move from Fozie. Safe plant.
Well placed.
6 T rounds.
Fozie's burning. Fozie's just burnt on down.
Okay.
It's a 1-on-1. Halfway gone.
Totally winnable. If ESLCS hasn't just wormed his way around, he's made a calculated maneuver. And a flash to finish. NiP 14 secured. Jack's looking the wrong way.
Flash came from behind you.
He'll work it out. but it's all too late. It's all too little. NiP the first to find 14.
It's looking very A-heavy right now from NiP without any banana presence early. It's just an execute and go.
Yeah, it is. Okay, straight out the page of the strat book. Hunter and Nico, though, partner up. Can they do the damage necessary? Jax, can you deliver when it matters most? Even trades. Not yet guaranteed. Nico flashed off. He's desperate for cover, but he's lost his head, and it could very well be the round. 15 looms, smoked off. Kenny trying to be a hero, immediately takes some space, but catches a nade on his face.
The call has to be saved. It has to be saved. The only player who has any business hanging around right now is Amanek with the MP9 to look for an upgrade. And Kenny, he just has to scamper on back. The Swedes have done it. They've grabbed the 15th round. With all of this going on,
him and Nico to be tested now, up close and personal. They're faffing around with a boost. Hampus, what are you doing? Leaps through the smoke and takes down Nico. He has to watch now. Head in hands, eyes partially closed as this 4v4 transpires. Round 29. They could just straight up go. We saw it work once. Lurk smoke dropped. What's the reaction? Counter smoke. Kenny puts his name in the feed. Need another out of him. They're coming in, and Kenny racking them up too. Need a third, and no scope for style points. It's not safe yet. ESLCS to fall, and Kenny's the one to send them. A quad kill at their most dire moment, and they will get another go. Same util they've seen before. Kenny responsible for long. He will be given a frag. Oh, never mind, it's ESLCS. Drive-by. Straight onto the AWPer. Jax got so much on his plate, turns the flashes beautifully. Combined with Hunter, this could be a potent mix, and it is. Running out of players, Plopsky delivers two from the MAC-10. Hampus and Plopsky, they could finish it right here, right now. We'll be able to lurk his way and walk on into the blind spot of Hampus if he doesn't take this peek. Flash and go, time-sensitive mission. There's only about 20 seconds left. NiP, a couple of clicks, and Hampus, and Hampus sends G2 home!
It's a rough way to lose. They were up 13-8 on City side of Inferno. They had all the economy in the world, and really just NiP doing a great job on the T side, taking some calculated risks, really in terms of aggressive openings to rounds that allow them to either get entry kills or just favorable trades, get into bomb sites, and then just none of the retakes that G2 was trying to go for worked out. And I mean, what a way to close out the game from Hampus.
Yeah.
They outplayed us at the major, so we really felt like we wanted to win. And I think with Dev1ce, like we would have the confidence, like we were going to win. And now, yeah, we don't have Dev1ce, but who needs Dev1ce, right? So it worked out.
Over yesterday, when you found out the situation with Dev1ce, and then you knew f0zy had to come in, how did your expectations change about the semi-final?
Like he came yesterday, but we weren't allowed to meet him. He was stuck in his hotel room. And then today he took the PCR test at like 12, so we didn't have time to meet him until 2, I think. And then at 2 we went to eat, and then we did some. We knew we were going to pick Nuke, so we obviously prepped Nuke. But the other maps we had no idea. So like on Inferno and Dust 2 we had no tactics, no rounds. So it was like, what does Dev1ce do? I don't know. Just follow us, you know. It was like this. So yeah, it's very weird.
There's only one more thing I would like you to do, Hampus, and that's to take this marker and sign the lens.
You want this one?
Sure, why not? We'll do that.
Lovely.